All right. So what's the fuck is up, guys? You already know who the fuck it
Heyo!
is. Oh yeah, we're coming in hot. We're coming in hot.
We need that. We need that sound effect.
Yeah, we got one of those hitters. You know what I'm saying?
This is a Jersey Shore party outdoor hitter.
Jersey Shore party music, with like the Roblox dancing people.
Exactly.
All right, but we're watching a classic Metro Goldwyn Mayer.
Is that what
Original.
it stands for?
Yeah, MGM.
Metro Goodwin?
Because it was like there was a Metro Pictures and then Goodwin Productions and then a Meyer Productions or something like that. Then they all formed together,
Okay.
if I'm not mistaken, on my diddling of TV producers and all that. You know,
That makes sense. No, I believe it.
in my research. All right, so yeah, let me say the thing first. We're watching Tom and Jerry.
Tom and Jerry, folks. We know them. We love them.
We love them.
We
Which
love
one's
'em.
your favorite, Tom or Jerry? You can't decide. I got a favorite. You'll find out later. Next episode.
Keep watching till the end to hear Matt's favorite.
But yeah. So yeah, when I was doing research, I guess some guy that worked on this in like I don't know which era exactly. He diddled. Yeah, definitely diddled. And the
So
lawyers,
there's the diddler.
the lawyers during the allegations were like, all right, at one point he did have a 16-year-old girlfriend, but that's not bad. It's something like that. They're trying to play it off.
Yeah, it's not as bad as
That's
it
awful.
sounds.
It's terrible.
Sir,
So
she had breast.
she was
not?
voluptuous at the time.
She had voluptuous.
Sir,
Voluptuous.
you can't lie to me. You would have hit.
Sir, would you not hit?
Yeah?
Well, I mean, jury, are you gay? Be like, fuck.
Yeah, jeez, man. That is a good point.
Yeah, and there's no women on the jury during that time.
Never during that time. I was gonna make a joke about color when we were watching the shows because Tom and Jerry actually did have a lot of allegations. Remember the Mammy Two Shoes?
Yeah.
Like the black owner?
Yeah.
And there's a lot of
yeah.
caricatures of whenever like mud got spilled on their face, they turned into like racist caricatures of black people. Like,
Oh, really?
oh yeah, full blackface and everything.
Classic.
Like they'll do like a walk or something on some occasions, or talk and jive. They said, I don't know.
Doing jazz.
I don't think we watched any of that because no way they uploaded it. But I could believe it. Back in those days, thumbs
the
were the
classic-
days for them.
Thumbs were the days.
Mickey Mouse was doing it. Bugs Bunny was doing it.
The
Alright, but yeah.
classic American cartoon race.
That had to have been during the era, the Hanna-Barbera era. That's who made Tom and Jerry, Hanna-Barbera. They also made shit like Scooby-Doo, Flintstones, other classics. They just
Magilla Gorilla.
My boy Gorilla.
Magilla Gorilla. Magilla
but-
Gorilla.
I'm trying to is Hanna-Barbera probably the best cartoon? Nah, Warner Brothers should be up there.
Probably, because there's
Those
nothing
Looney
like that
Tunes.
anymore, right? They're all just do one cartoon.
Yeah, that's so true. They can't, or they have Ben 10. They just have Ben 10 and Generator Rex. It's like
Yeah.
you're not doing much, or it's just so spread out. I guess
Yeah.
they don't just take the best, or it's not as new. So understandable.
Because these two, they had a bunch of different cartoons, but they're all in the same universe. They're all shorts. There was
short. Yeah, is that they're 8 minutes?
Yeah, it was
You can
Bugs Bunny, and then it would be Wile E. Coyote, and it'd be Foghorn
That's why,
Leghorn. They're all the same but different.
We'll get more into it later, but that's what I was thinking about with comparing Looney Tunes and something like Tom and Jerry. It's just Tom and Jerry versus all of Looney Tunes. Maybe you can divvy it up with Sylvester and Tweety and say Tom and Jerry's better. But we'll get more into that. That's a later conversation.
Yeah, you can still
more background. So there's 3 eras we're specifically looking at, or that we did our watch party on. the Hanna-Barbera original. That's 1940 to 1958, and then you got Gene Deitch, the Deitch Man. Worst era, I'd say. Now that I was thinking that I'd like it. I would be like, oh, these guys are just hating. Nope, it's awful. 1961 to 1962.
And all the people online were hating on it.
Oh, they hate it, bro. They always say it's the worst. No one said it was their best. And then finally Chuck Jones era, which is it was pretty good. I remember a good bit of that. 1963 to 67. And then you go later on, you got shit like fucking Tom and Jerry show in the 70s where they're friends, or where they're kids in the 90s with that big kids craze.
Oh yeah.
Like Baby Looney Tunes. Oh man, those
Baby Looney
shows.
Tunes.
I'd say all those shows have to be above a B, like regardless of what it is.
Baby Looney Tunes was great, man.
That's what I was saying. Like the Scooby Doo one. Oh man, I like all of them.
Pop named Scooby Doo.
Other than that, they had a lot of films. I don't know if you remember the Magic Ring. That was the first direct-to-video film. I like that.
Was the
one.
first one.
Yeah, and then there's other ones like I don't know. There's a racing one called Fast and the Fury or Furry. The Wizard of Oz and Robin Hood, like adaptations with like Looney Tunes characters.
Was there one where they went around the world, or am I thinking of?
I think
Warner
that's
Brothers?
I think you're thinking of the racing one. That's the one it's old. Is it older in your head? Or is it newer?
It's not. I mean, it's definitely not new.
Yeah. If it's like in the 90s, you'd say, or like early 2000s.
Yeah,
I think that's that one.
That.
Yeah.
Maybe.
And then finally, do you remember the Nutcracker Tale? Bro, that was a great one. That was so fucking good.
That was good. That was a good one.
I fucking loved it. But let's get into more.
Was there a pirate one?
Oh yeah. Definitely.
Yeah, the pirate one. Yeah.
Like you don't want to believe it, but you definitely seen, like everyone out there definitely seen a lot of Tom and Jerry. Like you don't think you did, but like it was on when you stayed home from school. It was
just
like
always
regardless
on,
of era. It was just like Scooby Doo basically, or what's another classic that's just Looney Tunes. It's one of those.
Yeah, Looney Tunes.
Golden era of cartoons.
Yeah, really.
That's how good it. Like, if it can remember the episode, I couldn't really find it. Like, it was like a blueprints. Like, it was all just written out in blueprints. Like the whole episode.
Faintly.
I like that episode. I like the concept of that.
Faintly. Yeah, but it was good.
Bro, yeah. So for the original era, we watched the Three Musketeers, I believe.
Yeah.
Yeah. Three Musketeers, or the Two Musketeers. Sorry. Excuse my French. Yeah.
Excuse my French.
It had the boy Nibbles in there, French Nibbles.
That was his name.
S'il vous plaît, Monsieur Pussycat. You know, that kind of thing. Touché.
Touché, Pussycat.
Bonjour, Pussycat. Those were good. That's why I picked that one. I wanted to hear his voice. There's another one.
I was questioning it.
He was questioning it at the beginning.
I was questioning. I love to question Matt's choices.
They're sometimes questionable. You're not wrong. But I'm glad you turned around to it, because it is a pretty good one. There's probably a good one. You probably remember another Musketeer episode where like it ends with like a flooding in the streets of like wine, and then the Nibbles guys like drunk.
He's just like the size of a balloon.
I think that was in there too.
Maybe. I definitely remember those epis.
Yeah, but this one was just full of good jokes, full of classic, just cartoon slapstick. You know, I like the memorable Ats chopping just the back half of Tom. I'm sure people remember that guy. That's what I was saying. Like, you just have those memorable gags that they'll just pull in, like throughout the series.
Yeah, true. It's like all just around them, like eating food
on
the table.
That is like a big like thing for back then, especially since there's so much. There's small characters. Like those things look like pretty massive compared to them. Like they use like the fucking turkey or a banana as a weapon or something like that.
Yeah,
and it could work.
That's why with the big block of cheese, he was just like going up it like a staircase.
It took like 20 seconds for him to get up. It was nuts.
Yeah.
But yeah, I love those. Like you're saying with the background, they had the lamb chops with the little hats on. I was like, you never see those nowadays. You only see them on like Tom and Jerry or Looney Tunes, like those
Yeah.
little things on them. Yeah, I
Food
just
was
love the
fancier
background.
back then.
That's
It
so
really
true.
was.
They always had
Yeah.
champagne or something. One of the cats
Isn't
or
it? Someone's popping
mice.
bubbly.
Yeah, they're drunk in every episode or
That's why
smoking something.
we're a bunch of heathens now. We're a bunch of fat, disgusting
Mhm.
motherfuckers. I'm talking to you too,
It's all
guy
because of Clarence.
or girl.
Those
Or
pieces
them.
of shit. Oh, fuck
Yeah.
them.
Fuck you, you fat pieces of shit. While I eat all the Thin Mints and drink wine all by myself.
You live like a king.
I live like a king. I went to
Uh,
the gym today. I'm allowed.
Hey, better than me, man. I
The
found out,
legs are
Tom.
the
Guess what? I
worst.
found out I had ringworm. I got
No, you
ringworm.
don't. You literally have a ringworm.
Whatever that is, yeah.
You're getting marks on like your skin, like it rings.
I don't know. It's like on my neck. I can't really see it. But I was like,
Really?
I went into MedExpress because I sent a pitch to mom. She was like, yeah, you might want to go see your nurse. I was like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. I guess I got a prescription now. I got to take it like 2 times for 2 weeks. It's nuts. Some bullshit.
Yeah.
I think I might have got it from rugby or maybe the gym. That's what it might have been the gym.
That's nasty.
Gross.
I hear it's really easy to take care of though. Like,
Yeah,
not a big deal.
that's why I was like, I didn't even know it was something serious. It's still not serious, but I guess people could get it, so I feel bad.
Yeah.
Highly
Ringworm
contagious,
prevention. If you guys want to help fight against ringworm, donate money to us.
I don't know what you do to prevent it, but you do something.
Yeah. I don't know, man. I really don't. We're
Clean
just
yourself,
here
I
to get
guess.
fucked up. We're really on this planet just to get like disease and
Mm-hmm.
everything else,
Mm-hmm. And then we go to the next one.
and then we die.
Big party in the sky.
Big party in the sky.
Let's head back to Tom and Jerry.
And now back to the cartoon after getting
So
deep.
yeah,
We get
after
deep
that
here on
first
the show.
episode ends with a very dark ending. Tom gets his head chopped off. And
Oh yeah, with
they
the
look at it. Yeah, Jerry and
guillotine. Is it
guillotine. Yeah,
It?
there's L's in there. I think guillotine.
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 I think guillotine is what people say.
Cells are
but
silent.
The French say guillotine. You know?
Fuck the French, right? They
Yeah, that's
fucking eat
true.
frogs and horse.
Do that horse?
Yeah, that's why they make fun of like Korean people for eating dogs, but like French people eat horses.
How do you think that horse meat tastes? You know?
Probably good.
Probably good, right?
Probably same with dog. I feel like
I'll take a
anything-
nomad meat. Take some
Yeah,
of that equestrian delicacy.
that's some question delicacy. Well, I mean, the Mongolians must have been feasting on it. I mean,
Oh, I don't know, man. They love
And
their
they-
horses, but they could have.
but some of them have to get fucked up. I mean, right? They get fucked up. You got to
You-
kill
yeah.
them, and then
I think it would be like thank you. All your meat won't be to waste. We'll use your bones as knives, and I
yeah,
don't know. I don't
like
fucking
Native
know.
Americans.
I could believe that. Okay,
We'll use your bones as knives,
I like that.
and use your pussies as pocket pussies.
Oh, they definitely have pocket pussies. They just kept around the
No, the
shaft.
women were getting tossed around back then. There's,
That is so true. They
there's
didn't
no
need
such
it.
thing as using your
Yeah.
hands back then.
You
You
ain't
used your
right.
hands, but just to grab the. Man,
But
it's
yeah.
fucked.
Dark ending in Tom and Jerry. Dark past in our human history, but it's sort of better, you know. They don't happen as often.
Yeah.
yeah, it's fucking nuts though when it does. Like no one really cares. The mass ones I'm talking about, like
Wait,
the
what are you talking
genocide
about?
ones. They talk about the women being treated poorly.
Oh,
Like
I
the
thought you were back on
Rwandan
Tom and
genocide.
Jerry.
Oh yeah, but that was awful too.
Oh yeah.
But they just
also,
looked past it.
What's
like-
more
like all-
awful, the genocide or Tom getting his head chopped off?
And if he didn't come back, probably the latter.
That's what I'm saying. They didn't show it, so it wasn't explicit that it
That's
was
true.
Tom.
They were just
Or that-
practicing.
yeah.
Those Toms, he had to chop up potatoes using that as
Yeah,
his
he was
punishment.
He's chopping frites. What
Alright,
they
let's
call
get-
them.
Let's get to the worst one. The Gene
So
Deitch era.
that was the best.
That was the best. And then we're in the 60s now. Welcome to the 60s. 61, 62, I believe, right? Did I say
What did they sell it, or like were they just done with it? They're like, well, we did all we could.
that? They wanted to focus on other things, I believe. That's when like Scooby Doo was starting to come out. Probably Flintstones, Jetsons, maybe Manila Gorilla, whatever.
Girl.
Susie Blues and the Crew. I don't know.
So this was when their first hit. This was like their first hitter.
This is basically. I think they're just trying to go against Looney Tunes, and like try to get like something going. I don't know. Maybe someone from like Warner Brothers came over with the idea.
Maybe.
I don't know. I don't remember exactly. I didn't go too deep on the research because I was like, it's Tom and Jerry. Everybody should know Tom and Jerry.
But the OG went on for what, 14 years?
A good bit. I know it's 114 episodes. From when? When did it span? Yeah, about 18 years.
It probably took them like a year to make an episode.
No, I think they said 6 weeks. I don't know who. Probably all of them took around that time.
Interesting.
I think it was Gene Deitch's era. And that's the worst one. That's the one we're on to next. And this one we watched. I wanted to watch Switch and Kitchen. Glad we didn't. It looked a little freaky.
Look
but
at
we
him.
we watched Down and Outing, which seems worse. I don't know.
This is not good.
It was awful.
Nothing about it was good.
I thought it like looked like what's the like Surrealist? Is that the painting I'm trying to think of? Like those kind of paintings?
Maybe.
I don't know. The background was just freaky, a little too freaky for my liking. I didn't like it. It was like not calming.
Yeah. It was
very
just,
cheap
like,
looking.
strange.
I knew they didn't have a budget. Made in Czechoslovakia under the USSR.
That's
Fuck 'em.
so funny. They sold Tom and Jerry to the Soviets.
They did sell them overseas to our enemies. That was what
To
the
our
Cold War
enemies.
was about. Tom and Jerry merch.
Could you imagine us selling SpongeBob to China or something? The back.
I feel like the backlash would be brutal, but like, who cares about backlash anymore, right? Like, people don't care.
They still watch it.
They'd definitely still watch it. They made the
still watch.
fucking the spin-offs because the guy died, and people were mad for like a second, and like
Oh, yeah,
they're like
the
now
SpongeBob.
they're like, oh, it's pretty good, guys. It's all right.
Well, actually, yeah.
Yeah, we'll do one of
Pieces
those
of
before we
shit.
actually do SpongeBob. I'd say.
We're gonna do every episode of everything before we do SpongeBob.
No,
We know
it's
where
gonna be
going.
next episode. Tune in, guys.
We
I
know where
swear.
it's going. Yeah. Whatever you guys want to watch next, Samurai Jack.
Ooh,
That's
yeah, I
next
had
week.
Yu-Gi-Oh in my head. We have some hitters coming up.
Yu-Gi-Oh next week. Definitely not Coconut Fred, Fruit Salad Island.
Oh man,
No way. No way, Coconut Fred are almost naked animals.
we're giving everybody. Oh, we're giving everybody what they want.
I feel like everything's going C tier, man. I feel like everything's going C tier. We're gonna have like a season. We have to like end a season at some point. Maybe like 30 episodes, and then just look back.
Oh, and then you know what we
We'll
could
look
do? Like after every season, like 30 episodes each season, we'll compare the tier lists. And like, oh, this one I feel like would have better. Like say one has a lot of C's, but those C's are pretty solid, you know? Like that could do better than one with like slightly more B's, you know?
My C tier is solid right now.
That's
We'll
what
get to
I'm
that.
saying. I'm agreeing with that.
We're
But
jumping
back
ahead.
to this fucking yeah, and the owner, the main jokes were just the owner beating Tom.
That
just
was the
about it.
big thing. Like they're
That's what
going
they did back
fishing.
then.
That was the big thing. Like
Uh-huh.
the first off, they show the adult and they show his face.
And he's like talking.
It's disgusting. He says
I hate it
words.
all. I hate it
You
all.
don't do that. That's not what these cartoons are. I
You
don't
gotta
want
do
to
what
see the
Charlie
adult.
Brown does. You gotta do what Ed and Eddie does. Exactly.
I couldn't believe that they did that. And
I
then
mean, that's what
he's
the
like
fucking
screaming.
Eastern Europeans do. They fuck things up.
Yeah, and the whole thing was just like Jerry tricking Tom into hitting the human, and the
Uh-huh.
human just beats the shit out of Tom. They couldn't even show it.
Not even
'Cause
gonna
they
lie.
one, didn't want to pay for it, and two, it was so violent. Like the
Yeah.
Billy and Mandy scene.
With the elves and dwarves. Yeah.
Yeah.
Fucking, but even another sad ending with Tom being tied up loses. He doesn't win this one, you'd think, after getting his ass handed to him. he's crying after getting fish tossed in his face over and over.
Oh yeah, it literally ends. Jerry and the human are just fishing, tossing fish left and right, and then Tom's just tied up in the bucket, crying, getting fish
That's so
slapped in his
sad, bro.
face. What?
They had
That's
to animate
sadder
that
than
one.
him dying in the guillotine. Like,
Yeah,
that's
they actually
not,
showed that. Yeah,
just shows him
you
crying.
definitely felt bad for him. I hated that one. Definitely
That-
like a 3 out of 10 for me.
That was so bad. It was
I
like
hated that.
a fan made.
Yeah, it's like the beginning of it when it was on. Like, I don't even know. I don't even know how you fucked it up that much. You had
There's
to have
like-
never seen it, which they did. Like, it was aired in Czechoslovakia in like 1980s. This came out in 1960. Tom, they couldn't even watch it there. They couldn't even watch their own shit there.
Wasn't even allowed to be watched.
I'm pretty sure.
Oh man, especially after watching the first one and just like all like the fun stuff they do. Then going back to
Mhm.
that one,
It's awful,
Yeah.
bro.
bad.
But luckily, they get rid of him pretty soon after the. I think he made like 12 or 14 episodes. Luckily, which are all still like what 6 minutes. And then we get to Chuck Jones's era, and he was 1963 to 67, so he got way more time. I think it was more deserving. Not as good as the original, but solid. Definitely
fine.
solid. I
That was the
remember
one
the
we
intro where Tom was meowing with the lion. The MGM roar at the beginning, also pretty cool. I think that's
Oh
a good
yeah,
touch.
Tom's like hitting his head off the top of the O and Tom.
Mm-hmm.
I do like
Yeah,
that. I remember
give
that.
some praise for the Tom and Jerry title cards. All of them, I'd say, are pretty good. Even like the still frame ones, where they're just like look like they're chasing each other. You know,
It's a classic.
I think so. Oh shit! Yeah, this
Or
one
get
is all
copyright
about.
struck. Can't play it.
This one's.
Wait, actually,
This
no.
is
This
all-
is an archive. This is like
That is true.
So
Oh
wait.
yeah.
we don't even have to quote unquote
just play 'em.
legally watch this cartoon.
I don't like on
I didn't know this
YouTube.
was
No
in
one
the
has a
archive.
full clip. Yeah, there's a lot in the archive, bro. Archive's pretty nice.
I know it's that
Archives.
old. How old does it have to
Pretty
be?
nice. I don't know. It is pretty old. 1940s, before World War II.
I thought you said 60. It went on until 68.
Yeah,
But you're saying since it started in the 40s?
started in the 40s. I think that's when it like. I don't know. I mean, like it's still going on technically, if you want to put it that way.
But yeah, that's what I'm saying. Does it work by like every
Maybe
episode, or like
It's because they're all dead and like I don't know.
I know, like, Winnie
doesn't
the
really care.
Pooh's on there.
Yeah, it's pretty old. Maybe they just don't care, and like people have seen it all the time,
No one
so they just
cares.
put it there.
Yeah.
They just want to keep it, you know.
Do you think we'll ever do Winnie the Pooh?
Oh, definitely. Solid C.
That sounds like a good. I really think
No, we
it
do
could,
C
though.
tiers, bro. We do solid C tiers.
When in doubt, see it out, man. That's
You
really
always
it,
gotta see
though.
through it. Oh man. But yeah, this third episode brought it back. Yeah, he buys a Dodge, but it turns out the Dodge really small. I'm sure that rings a lot of bells. People watched this one before. It was popular on the IMDb. I think I saw
Yeah,
or the fandom.
I definitely remember this one.
A lot of funny moments, like Tom saying, mostly at the end. Like it was getting a little slow. Like I don't know, the Dodge parts weren't the funniest. It was mostly
Yeah,
the
it was a
Tom
little
parts.
slow at the beginning. It was just like
Jerry
10,
laughing
like
was pretty
2
funny.
minutes of like Jerry sending mail.
Yeah, he had a sinister laugh after he put in the check into the mailbox.
Yeah.
That was pretty good. And then like, Tom's looking all worried from the window.
Yeah, they had the very feminine eyelashes. I was very confused by
You
that.
did say that, yeah. Jerry
They're-
especially looked very feminine, I'd say.
What is that called when you're like, they're like waving their lashes or like slapping their lash? What is that called?
Not
fan-
blushing.
fanning
I guess
your
fanning.
lashes?
Yeah, they're fanning.
They're fanning those lashes, man.
They really were.
But
Yeah. Another funny part was when Tom was just saying aha every time you open the door or like close the door on the Dodge.
Oh yeah.
Aha! And then the Dodge gets it. Then he'd come back with it. Oh.
Aha. Yeah, that was good.
Fuck. But yeah,
Just little
overall,
things.
I feel like and then the end, whereas like he's in the hospital with the dog biting his foot underneath the bandages, and he just like
looks like he
shrugs.
accepted it.
He's just
Yeah.
laughing with a big or smiling with a big smile and shrugs. And
It
then the
is
other
like,
bandage comes
oh.
off, and it's Jerry biting his tail. So
He's
that's
gonna be in
good
an
ending.
insane asylum.
Oh yeah, no doubt, no doubt. Of the three, the best joke out of all of them, I don't know, or the one that really gave me the biggest laugh was when Tom, it was in the first one, of course, and Tom was holding on to Nibbles or something, and then Jerry comes up behind with a mace, just like
Oh yeah.
3 times his size, like out of nowhere. We weren't even thinking about him. He just comes in with that, drops it on him. Like those kind of
Big
jokes
ass
are amazing.
mace. That was good. That came out of nowhere.
All right, Tom, you ready for some rankings, or at least try to get some ideas out there? I want to pick your brain, if you'd let me.
All right. Let's hear it.
So, let's go. This is a cartoon duo. Now, name another, or is this the best cartoon duo, you'd say? Or
I'm
there
looking
better
at
ones?
your screen.
Yeah, I have a list. It actually helps that you're looking. I was going to say these. They're not really in
Yeah,
order,
yeah.
I'd say. Because I probably put like Rick and Morty up higher, you know? Finn and
Maybe.
Jake probably up higher. But like, is any bigger than Tom and Jerry? I was going to say, like Looney Tunes characters, I don't know. They all kind of work in tandem. It's like a group. It's not really a duo.
There's not two though. I guess there's like Wile E.
Sponge-
Coyote, Roadrunner,
I put that up there,
Bugs
though.
Bunny, Elmer
I feel like
Fudd.
I feel like they're better than Wile E. Coyote and Roadrunner and Sylvester and Tweety. Like they're just better versions because they don't talk. Roadrunner and Wile E. Coyote don't talk. At least Roadrunner doesn't. But
Yeah, I'd say the better.
I'd definitely say that too.
Yeah, Sylvester and Tweety. You're right.
Wallace and Gromit, where would you put them?
Wallace and Gromit. True.
Let's give me a top 5 real fast. Can you name me a top 5?
Are just duos? Like, do they have to be rivals or are just two main?
Just like
characters?
always together. Like I guess Tom and Jerry are kind of rivals, but they have like companionship.
They have their moment. Everyone has their moments.
Here, I can actually have a little list. See if there's any more. But yeah, if you can, would you put Tom and Jerry first for realsies? Chip and Dale, if you'd like. Lilo and Stitch.
But just two.
But yeah, it's only 2. That's a duo. I'd
SpongeBob,
say.
Patrick.
Phineas and Ferb, pretty big.
SpongeBob and Squidward.
Yeah, that's why I was like, the SpongeBob and Patrick really a duo since they kind of have that group. Yeah, Squidward, Mr. Krabs, Sandy.
Seriously,
You
no more
got,
of a
Maya
group.
and Miguel.
Oh,
All of our old
and
listeners know
Miguel.
that one. All of our old OGs know that one.
Uh,
But yeah, that's about it. Bosco and Honey.
they're probably up there.
Beavis and Butthead.
Yeah.
All right, yeah. I'd definitely say mine is Tom and Jerry. I'm going Rick and Morty, and then Finn and Jake. No. Finn and Jake, then Rick and Morty. Phineas and Ferb.
Yeah, Phineas and Ferb is good.
Let's put Wallace and Gromit in there. I'm not putting SpongeBob and Patrick. I don't think of them as a duo.
That's a tough take.
And they could take it to their graves. Those
Take
bitches.
take that to the bank, or you can get money out
Get a
to
loan.
pay for us.
Get a fucking loan, bitch.
Yeah, what are you, 40? Go get a loan.
What are we
Don't
doing?
get
A
debt.
classic bank run, you know, Tom? Where we just all run to the banks, take our money out, you know?
Just
Classic
bathe
run
in
of
our
the
money.
brains. Yeah, let's just close. PNC's going down. Oh shit! I don't take that out. they
hope
can't
not.
know where we're at. They didn't know where we're from.
PNC's global, like a big bank. I thought it was just local to us.
I thought it was
too.
just local, bro.
No, there's PNCs everywhere.
Okay, I'll take that then. Okay.
I'm very.
We'll keep that.
It's confusing. Dude, like I have PNCs.
Oh, nice. Perfect.
Like they're not as common as.
That's good as global, or at least national,
It's a big bank.
nationwide.
Like when I see people talking about banks failing, PNC's up there.
Damn.
Yeah. Right.
Or-
I need to take my money out
good?
of there though.
yeah, I was
It's
about to
not-
say,
my
is
money is
that-
not making money for me. I need to go and I need to invest.
Are you ready for another ranking, or at least a brain tickler for you?
I like to tickle my brain.
Get you thinking. Best
Take
cartoon.
a
Sorry.
sip of wine. I mean,
Oh,
sip. You can
yeah.
talk.
Get in the right mindset. Best cartoon cats. How we feeling? I think you see who I have first. Does that
Mhm.
surprise you?
A little bit.
Really? Who would you?
Cartoon.
You got people like people. They had Pink Panther in this shit. The Purina, the fucking like cat food shit. They made a little
What?
cat tier list.
Yeah,
Yeah,
let's
yeah.
see this.
Our pet, our passion, Purina, or
Oh,
maybe I'm saying
Farina
that.
actually made this list?
Yeah,
That's
bro.
so funny.
They got Garfield first. Like,
Garfield.
I don't know. The Garfield show was pretty big. The comics are pretty big.
Was it for like a real, like, I don't know, was it like a classic show though?
No, it was more just a comic. Yeah, but I
That count as a
include
cartoon
the
then?
comments. I include yeah.
Okay, for this.
We looked at all of it.
Alright.
All right, but would you instead put Tom? I just see Tom being up there.
Tom. I could. Yeah, I don't know. Garfield is good.
People put Felix. I'm like, fuck Felix. Like he's old.
He looks
He's a
a
little
cat.
too old.
Fuck off.
That's a little too.
Fuck
1950s. Jesus Christ. People have rights back then. Yeesh. Sylvester. He's a B tier. Nah,
Yeah.
he's probably C. He's probably definitely C.
He's fine.
Someone I'd put higher is Cat in the Hat. I'd definitely put him above Sylvester.
Kinda hat's big.
He's definitely big.
Hello
Hello
Kitty.
Kitty, definitely huge. Probably more back then, but
Yeah.
see, they had like the Pink Panther on here. I don't
Pink
agree
Panther.
with that.
I was about to say, what about
Cat?
Puss in Boots? Yeah.
Puss in Boots can suck it. Maybe less now because that movie was good. I guess. I still have
Puss
to
in
watch
Boots
it.
is fine. He's fine.
I'd put him up there. I'd put
Leave
him like
him alone.
top 8. Would you put
Meow.
Meowth?
That's
put Meowth?
hilarious.
That's a
Meowth.
weird lie. Puss in Boots definitely top 5. I'd say.
Is Gary a cat or a dog?
Gary?
And Gary the snail.
It's snail.
But I mean, like, is it supposed to be
Top
a cat
fictional
or a dog?
snails. Oh, does he meow? I think he
He's
meows.
like purrs. Doesn't he purr?
I could see him being a cat. Seems more
I think
cat-like.
he's more cat.
If we're considering Gary a cat, I put him.
He'd be top 5.
Oh, he'd definitely be top 5. I was thinking top 3 maybe.
Put it down in the comments down below. Is
Yeah, what do you
Gary
guys-
a cat?
And then after, where would you put him?
Where would you put him? And then how would you finish yourself off? With sharks? I would jump in a pool full of sharks, personally.
I thought you meant something different with finish yourself off.
Oh, a little double twisty, double twist action.
So now for the other side of the spectrum, fictional rodents. What's the best cartoon? Mice/rats.
Fictional rodents.
Yeah. So
Speedy
rodents.
Gonzalez.
did you know?
Period.
Okay. Well, yes. But I was gonna say,
Yes.
rodents
Yeah,
are
next.
actually big. Like there's a wide array of rodents: beavers, chipmunks, gophers, mice, rats, hamsters, prairie dogs, squirrels, that kind of shit. So there's a lot of rodents.
All right,
Right,
let me think about it.
I decided to, dwindle it down to just rats and mice. Because I was like,
Speedy
Scary Squirrel
Gonzalez.
would be up there.
Yeah, scary squirrel. Yeah, Mickey Mouse, I guess.
Yeah, I put Mickey first. I ain't gonna lie. You got. I don't even like his shit. He's just you got to.
Respect.
It's all about the respect. What goes around comes around. They'll sponsor us.
Speedy Gonzalez.
Oh, Speedy
Mice.
Gonzalez definitely. Is he Warner Brothers? Is he in Looney Tunes? Right?
Speedy?
Yeah,
That's Looney Tunes.
that's the Looney Tunes mouse. That's probably the best Looney. No, never mind. Or no, yeah, Looney Tunes probably the best Looney Tunes.
It is up
rodent.
there. That's funny. Master Splinter.
What about I was thinking, Tom.
Mighty Mouse.
I know it's fictional and cartoon or whatever, but what about Stuart Little?
Stuart Little. It's not a cartoon.
Not really. Okay. I was thinking he's like
It's like a
CGI.
book. That's a book. And then it was just like made into like a reel. He wouldn't be up too far.
I mean,
All the way.
it's hard to beat the fastest mouse alive.
And Speedy Gonzales. What's his brother or cousin's name?
Slow. I gotta look that up real fast. Holy fuck.
Yeah. It's so funny.
Give me your top 5.
Yeah, it'd be like Mickey Mouse, Jerry, Speedy Gonzales. What's the mouse's name from back at the barnyard? Chester? Son?
Oh, fuck. It's fuck. Dude, we had
Cheese.
this. We just had this. It might be cheese. Seems like it could be.
There's like a C in my head. Go back to your notes. You passed it. You passed it.
Where's she at?
Run below.
Oh.
Open.
Oh, did I write it down?
Why is it inverted?
You like that?
No.
It's Pip. It's Pip.
Pip.
Hey, we
Pip's
knew
pretty
that.
good, right?
Voiced by Sheen. Yeah, we knew. I liked him. That's actually I forgot all about him. I put him top 10.
Yeah.
How many? Okay, so it's Mickey, Jerry. I put Remy from Ratatouille. 3.
Remy, yeah.
But you do have people like, I might switch it all around and put Speedy Gonzales up there higher because I just like him a lot more.
He's a fan
and
favorite.
Slowpoke Rodriguez is another. that's,
Slowpoke Rodriguez.
That's his cousin.
Oh, I'm so slow.
Oh, so slow.
I'm
He's
so
definitely up there.
slow.
So he might be in. I don't know. You got the G-Force people. No, that's if Stuart Little ain't in, G-Force ain't in.
No, Chuck E. Cheese.
Chuck
What
E.
I'm
Cheese,
saying is,
Mini.
if they
Okay.
counted Meowth, would they count Pikachu? Because Pikachu's a rat.
It is a mouse.
Pikachu's like
an
a
electric
mouse.
It is an electric.
It's a
So
mouse.
I put Pikachu above Mickey. So yeah,
Pikachu, yeah.
there's a lot. There's definitely more rodents than cats, I'd say.
I'm surprised by this.
Are you? Oh.
That's a heavy. Are you really? Are you seriously?
Yeah, I could see it. It's
Yeah, for real.
Fuck
Danger
it.
Mouse is big
Who's-
too. You ever watch Danger
Danger
Mouse?
Mouse. Oh yeah, Dad loved
Dad
that
loves
shit.
Danger Mouse.
So yeah, there's a lot. There's definitely a good top 10, I'd say.
That's a good 10. That's a C tier animal. That's
All
a
right.
C tier animal.
On to the final like brain activity we got. Just thinking. Oh wait, no. I think we did them all. I did cartoon characters already. Fuck yeah. On to the quiz.
The quiz.
Da-da-da-da. Did you already do it? You already ready?
Fuck your mom. Ba-da-ba-da-da. Am I telling you the quiz?
I'm reading it off your shit.
Well, if we both know, well, I guess we may not both know. What was that song?
I joined your live.
Oh, was that you again?
Do you not have it up ready?
No,
What is this? I told you.
I've been playing with my orange rind. I'm just now noticing because like I always see like when people are making like mixed drinks, it'd be like and then add one rind of an orange. I'm like, the fuck does that do? Like, what does a rind of an orange do? Like,
Yeah, that zest. You know?
but then I peel this cutie. It just I see pheromones in the air. I smell my little fingy. Very citrus. Very much citrus. So I make a
I got
multiple
quiz
choice. You made one?
Yeah, multiple choice. I mean, I don't know how to use ChatGPT, Tom. That's what I told you.
It's so easy. I'm doing
I
it right
bet
now.
it is. I think it's just you put it in. All right.
What's
but,
the
let's
name of
do
the
mine
mouse in
since
Tom
it's
and Jerry?
What? You already have it? Oh, that one's too. It's Jerry.
All right, we do yours, then we can do mine.
All right, mine's a little harder. What is Tom's full name?
What? Is there
it
choices?
Thomas Cat? Tom Cat? Tommy Cat? Cat Tom?
Definitely not Cat Tom or the third
Here, I'm
one.
gonna share my screen also so you can see as well.
Yeah, the answers aren't there, right?
Nah. What'd you say? I think it's Thomas Cat.
You think it's Thomas Cat?
I think he's
Either that
official
one
with it.
or Tom Cat.
You like Tom Tom Cat?
I think it's Thomas Cat. Let's see. Let's do Thomas Cat.
I like
He's-
that.
I was on the fence.
What was Jerry Mouse famous for doing?
Getting his.
Always helping the other little guy. I'd say. Always fighting.
the
Yeah,
other
this is
little
terrible.
guy.
What are these
Always
terrible
hiding.
choices? He's not helping Tom. He's not hiding, and he's not
Yeah, that-
fighting a little guy.
That's
Terrible.
the worst. Was Jerry known for raping the other little mice, or was he known for hiding from Tom?
Only that one
Oh.
episode. Only that one episode.
Was Spike a cat?
Was he?
Yeah.
No.
No, Spike.
I thought
Oh,
Spike
that's
was
the
the
dog.
dog. Yeah,
Yeah,
what-
you're right.
yeah,
He tried
yeah.
to trick me. He tricked
Could've
me.
He tricked me. How dare they?
Man,
They said
He
it clear
tricked
as
me.
day. How dare they?
yeah, what the fuck?
Was Butch Spike's son?
No.
I don't believe so either. I think it was
I don't
Tyke. I
think so. Maybe.
think it was my boy Tyke. Who was Toodles? Here, I'm gonna let you do this one because I already know.
You know, Doodles. What happened to this?
I know Toodles.
1 second, folks.
I did a little research.
Jerry's girlfriend, Tom's girlfriend. No one's girlfriend. She was a he.
Oh,
Whoa.
shit! They had good choices on this quiz.
Um,
I don't think Spike ever had a girlfriend.
I think it's Tom's girlfriend.
I agree with you there.
Yeah. I don't know how long they dated. Was that when he did the cowboy thing with the cigar?
I believe
licked
so. It was
it
the
up.
white. She was
Remember
the
that?
white. Yeah, bro. Oh, I'm glad you liked that
Shits and
episode. I
smoke
loved
in
that
there.
episode. But I thought that
Yeah.
episode just had that one part, so I didn't really remember anything else from that episode.
I'm sure they're all great.
That's
At
true.
least in that
It
era.
was a-
that was
yeah,
the
it was-
Hanna-Barbera era,
Uh-huh.
right?
Yep.
Yeah, for
you're
sure.
right. What item of clothing did Mammy Two Shoes always wear?
Don't know.
I don't know. She always
Definitely
wore
not
two
a
shoes,
suit.
right?
You never saw her head, so it can't be a hat. A pair of shorts. I think she wore like a dress or like a skirt, so I think it's an apron.
Got to be an apron.
Because she was probably a black servant. A racist rendition
She was.
of a black
She
servant.
definitely was. That's why I was like, I guess she owned the house.
Or maybe she just worked there.
That is true. Why would she always be wearing that? You know?
Unless
Unless she worked
some
somewhere
housewives
else.
Are slaves in their own home.
That is true. You never see the dad.
And
Dad's
never
always
seen
out.
Dad works, doesn't do anything else.
Maybe Tom's the dad.
Maybe she just fucks a cat.
She just fucked. That's why she keeps him around. He doesn't take care of the mouse.
He doesn't take care of the mouse. She's getting that Tom dick, that
All
cat
right.
cock.
We know Tyke is related to the boy Spike.
Son Spike, yeah.
Oh yeah, brother of Percy.
Obvious. Brother, who's Percy?
I have no clue. What is the name of the cat who is cousins of Tom but was scared of mice? Oh, this is tough. I'm gonna say Lionel, but I don't know.
I feel like just from the last question, it should be Percy.
You like him, Percy?
They
I like
they
that.
hinted it. They hinted Percy,
That is true. They did.
brother of Percy.
I like Percy. There was a couple who appeared in Tom and Jerry cartoons, but which of the couple appeared in 5 of the 7 of those cartoons alone? Huh?
What?
I don't even understand the answers. The man? The couple appeared together in just one cartoon?
Well, which of the
Is it-
couple appeared in film?
Just, you want to use the hint on this one?
Oh.
You want a hint and just take the 50-50?
Hey, give me a hint. Give me a hint.
Alright, it's either the couple appeared together in just one cartoon or the woman.
The woman.
What's that, bro?
That's a bad question.
Terrible question. Who created Tom and Jerry? Bam.
Hanna-Barbera.
Cha-cha-cha.
All right, let's submit. Should be a
Boom.
10.
Boom.
Easy.
Boom. 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 Boom.
Easy.
Oh,
Oh, shit.
George!
You're right. It was George. Oh,
No,
you
it
didn't
wasn't.
see
I was wrong.
that. Yeah.
Fuck. Error.
George.
Submit correction. Oh, no. It's actually Percy.
Yeah.
Oh, I was
fuck
at-
you.
Tom, I was gonna do that. Like, I was gonna pop it up on the page. So on IMDb, like, none of the episodes are they have plots or anything. So I was make up a fake one. Like there was one of the Gene Deitch era with like a big titted woman. And I was just gonna say this episode's all about Tom fucking her tits. Just make it that. But I had to sign in. I didn't want to do that.
Oh yeah.
I might come back to it. Like it's still there. It's still up in the air.
Yeah, check the IMDb page and see if we did change it to pornography.
You were here. You were here.
You were here.
You guys were a part of it.
Yeah, the history.
All right.
So now, do we do my quiz? Question mark. ChatGPT quiz.
Let's do it.
All right.
Quizzes.
Maybe let's do it. Let me make it a hard one. I don't know. This could be funny. Let's just keep it. What was the name of the mouse in Tom and Jerry? A. Tom. B. Jerry.
It's a Jerry.
Jerry. Okay. What is Tom's occupation in some episodes? Chef, gardener, detective, or teacher?
Chef.
I kind of want to say chef too, right?
I think he was chef. Yeah, definitely not anything else. Definitely not teacher.
No. What color is Jerry's fur?
Brown.
Brown, yeah.
Brown mouse.
I was Tom for a second. I was like, I don't know. It's kind of like a blue,
like a bluish
over?
gray. Yeah, something weird.
Who is the owner of Tom and Jerry?
Mammy Two Shoes.
Miss Smith, Mr. Johnson, Auntie May, none of the above.
Fuck, let's go with none of the above.
None of the above.
I don't like any of that.
I really don't know.
I was gonna say Auntie May, but I know there's like white people that own them later on because of the backlash from the racial abuse. But like, I don't know those people. I don't think they're even named.
I don't know. What was the name of the bulldog that was friends with Jerry?
Spike.
Spike. What was the name of the little yellow canary that often sings in Tom and Jerry cartoons?
Oh, fuck. Give me some names.
Tweety, Sylvester, Speedy, Roadrunner.
Let's go Tweety.
Tweety. Wait, I think that's wrong. Wait, what is the name of the little yellow canary that often sings in Tom and Jerry cartoons?
Maybe he's there sometimes. Maybe they do a little crossover.
I remember like a bird episode.
The duckling.
I don't remember Tweety being
the ugly
around.
duckling one?
No. There's like a normal like
bird.
finch in a cage, yeah.
I think I know what you're talking about, yeah.
Yeah.
They're all Jerry-sized.
ChatGPT, I don't know about that one.
Is that it? Oh, sorry.
No. Which character often gets the best of Tom in the cartoons? Who always gets the best of Tom?
Jerry.
I
like the ones where Tom wins, though.
That was nice, right? Oh, wait, shit. What happened? I'm getting hacked. Getting hacked in real time. You guys were here! I was hacked. Which character is often portrayed as the villain in Tom and Jerry cartoons? Man, this one's easy. What is this?
Tom?
What is the name of the cat that Tom is often seen with in some episodes?
Butch.
Toodles, Tuffy, Timmy, Toots.
Toodles,
alright. What was the name of the little white mouse that Jerry is sometimes friends with?
This is tough. Is it Nibbles?
Toodles, Tuffy, Nibbles, Timmy.
Nibbles.
Yeah. Alright.
I thought it was talking about his girlfriend. I didn't know her name.
Yeah, it's Nibbles and Toodles. You got that right. I think the rest of them were very easy. Oh, who's the owner? What did they say? D. None of the above. You're right.
Let's go.
You got 100.
I told you it was Mammy Two Shoes, bro.
Yeah, that's good. Man, ChatGPT, that was a bad one.
Maybe we gotta do like specifics or something like.
Make a hard Tom and Jerry quiz.
Hard Tom and Jerry Hanna-Barbera era quiz.
All right. What was the name of the What was the original name of the show when it first aired in 1940?
Give me choices.
Tom and Jerry, Puss Gets the Boot, Mouse Trouble, Cat and Mouse.
The first episode or the actual show?
What was the original name of the show when it first premiered in 1940?
It's actually, I don't know. I guess Tom and Jerry. I thought it had Jasper the cat, and Jerry didn't even have a name.
Really? Just Jasper.
I think so.
It's either Tom and Jerry or Cat and Mouse, I feel like.
I like either too. You can decide
Alright.
that one.
We'll stick with Tom and Jerry. Which year did the original creators of Tom and Jerry, William Hanna and Joseph Barbera, win their first Academy Award for Best Short Subject Cartoons for the Tom and Jerry cartoon, The Yankee Doodle Mouse?
I was about to say it's the Yankee Doodle Mouse that came before World War II, so like 1943.
43 is an option, yeah.
Let's go
Okay.
with that. Let's go with that. That or earlier, I'd say.
Yeah. Which character did William Hanna voice in some of the Tom and Jerry cartoons?
Oh, he did Tom. I was gonna mention that. I forgot to mention that. He did all the screams. All the Tom, He's just yelling
Oh,
really
really?
loud.
That was him?
That was William Hanna. Yeah,
that was
bro.
Tom. Tom's the only one on screen.
Yeah.
That's funny. All right.
And then sometimes he does that deep, scary voice, like once or twice. If you remember that, he like look right into the camera and do something like that. They were good with their shit back then.
They're so good. What is the name of the 1956 Tom and Jerry cartoon in which Tom is hired to catch Jerry in the cheese factory?
Choices.
The Truce Hurts, Mouse in Space, Mouse into Space, The Cheese Mites, Mouse for Sale.
Let's do cheese bites.
Cheese Mites, I guess so, right? It's a cheese factory.
Yeah, I only really know the first one.
Yeah. I don't know. In which Tom and Jerry cartoon does Jerry help Tom to get a mouse out of his house in exchange for Tom not chasing him for a while? The Truce Hurts, Mouse into Space, Mouse for Sale, Jerry's Cousin.
Who hires the mouse? Tom gets Jerry to
No,
help him.
Tom and Jerry cartoon, Jerry helps Tom to get a
Uh-huh.
mouse out of his house in exchange for Tom not chasing him for a while.
It's the Truce one, right?
The
Has to
Truce
be.
Hurts?
I
Yeah,
don't-
probably,
it's not
right?
Jerry's cousin. What's the third
No.
one you said?
Mouse for Sale.
Nah.
Guessing it's the
let's do
Truce
Hurts.
one.
Let's
I
do
feel
Truce.
like, right?
This is a good quiz. I like this quiz.
This is a little better, yeah. What is the name of the little gray mouse that Jerry often befriends in some episodes?
Nibbles.
Nibbles, yeah. And I muted myself. Hello, people. I'm back.
I was about to say, what happened?
And we back. I don't know how that happened.
Happens.
Whatever. Where were we at? What is the name of the 1955 Tom and Jerry cartoon in which Tom plays a piano?
Cat Condarta or some
The Cat Concerto?
concerto,
Perhaps? Yeah. What is the name of the bulldog that is friends with Jerry?
Bike.
Spike. Which character is known for saying, "I hate these Mises, hate those Mises to pieces"?
Is that Mama Two Shoes or Mammy Two Shoes?
Tom, Jerry, Butch, Droopy.
I hate these what? Say it one more time.
I hate those Mises to pieces.
Hate these-
Meeces. I'm guessing it's supposed to be Mises to pieces.
Maybe Tom?
It has to be.
Maybe
it can't be
Butch? Butch Tots.
I guess.
Can't be Droopy, right? It can't,
It can't be Droopy. I don't think Droopy is part of it.
I don't think Droopy would even say that. It's not
Yeah.
canon of Droopy.
That's weird.
Alright. What do you say?
Last one. Oh, what would I say?
Yeah.
Probably Tom.
You'd say Tom? Okay.
Yeah. Which 1953 Tom and Jerry cartoon won the Academy Award for Best Short Subject?
Which one? Which year?
Which 1953 Tom and Jerry cartoon?
Is it Yankee
Johann
Doodle?
Mouse, The Two Musketeers, Little Johnny Jet, Touche Pussycat.
Oh, Two Musketeers, the one we watched, 1-1.
The one we
So let's do
watched?
that. Yeah,
That's funny. I believe
definitely
it.
1-1. Let's do it.
All right, that was 10.
What
Let's
is
see.
it?
The Two Musketeers. Droopy actually says that.
Fuck, I knew it. No,
I
didn't.
hate those Mises to pieces. Oh man, they're like all A. So 8 was A, Spike. Yeah. The Cat Concerto, you got that.
Okay.
What was the name of the little gray mouse that Jerry often befriends in some
Nibbles.
episodes? No, he's saying it's Tuffy.
Who the fuck?
The
is
fuck
that?
is Tuffy?
Who the fuck is Toffee, bro? Is
Tuffy.
Nibbles not gray? Is he? What is it? Is he blue or something?
Tuffy, Tom, and Jerry. I never heard of Tuffy.
Yeah, I don't like.
Oh
any of
wait,
that.
it's the big. Yeah. Oh wait, is that his name? Who's Nibbles? Is he also known as Nibbles?
Oh, Nibble? No.
Nibbles is the baby. Wait, why did pictures of the same mouse come up?
Yeah, wait. I looked up Tuffy and Nibbles, and they're both pretty much the same.
I think they're the same thing.
I think we got. Yeah, I think we got both. I think we got.
We'll take that one. 5A. The Truce Hurts, yeah.
Let's go.
4 is C. The Cheese Mites, yeah.
Let's go.
Then 1, 2, 3, B, A. The original title was Puss Gets the Boot.
That's some bullshit. That's the name of the first fucking episode.
Puss Gets the Boot.
That's
So
the name of the
maybe
first
it did
episode.
fuck up. Oh, 1941, not 1943 for the Yankee Doodle
Season
Mouse.
1, Episode 1. Puss Gets the Boot.
Puss Gets the Boots. Yeah, so that was just the first episode name, not the actual show.
Tom looked so freaky in the first couple of episodes. He looks
Really?
like a real cat. Yeah, he's like all real cat-like,
Ew.
screeching like a cat, not yelling like a human.
Yeah, that's a little much. Actually, no, it might be Puss Gets the Boot.
You might, yeah, it could be. I know it was the first episode. That's why I didn't think it was, but it could be.
Oh, yeah, he does look freaky.
Mhm.
Ew, I don't like that.
Yeah, too freaky for me. I would not want to see that.
Yeah. Alright, enough of the quizzes. We're sorry.
It's
We
time.
went a little quiz heavy.
Sorry, I know it's your favorite, but that was a little much.
We love the quizzes.
Time for the ranking.
Rank it. Let's have a little
yeah.
refresher.
All of our stuff together. A lot of shit that Tom and Jerry has done. Been going for like what? I don't know. It's been like 60 years. No, 80 years.
Yeah.
So that's
Forever.
nuts.
80
Yeah.
years? Did you just say 80?
No, 60.
60.
I
That
was
makes
right.
sense.
I just see 80. No, I'm just kidding. It'll get there soon enough, but it'll hold up. That's what I'm saying. It holds up. This
It's
bitch
pretty
holds
good.
up. This bitch is tight.
This is tight.
This bitch got a tight one. You know what I'm saying?
It's a tight pussy.
God damn.
Damn,
Yeah.
that's a tight pussy.
They don't need to talk. You don't
Cats.
need to listen to them speak. You just know. You got top tier cats. You got top tier mice.
That's all you fucking need.
Spike is a good character too. He's like, that's my boy. To tight,
That's
you
my
know.
The big old meat. The big meat.
Oh, dude, when they were all friends and they're splitting up the meat and they couldn't decide and then they all hated each other, started whacking each other again. Everybody knows what I'm saying. That's why, like, everybody's seen it.
The
That's
memes. When Tom smacks him over the head with the newspaper and he draws a line to see how far he can go out.
Oh, they have so many memes. Like Tom going into the door smiling.
Oh, yeah,
Or coming
yeah.
out of the door or something like that.
Yeah.
So they got a lot of movies, a lot of shows. I'm just gonna say it, Tom. This is A for me. I'll tell you why it's not an S. Because
all right. Okay. Explain.
I was like, okay. So maybe you can shed some more light since we do this together. What exactly is Looney Tunes like just one thing? Like Bugs Bunny and Daffy and all of them are just one thing?
Was there one show?
Wasn't it?
I
Or
don't know.
no?
I don't know if it was like shorts within a show.
If
Or
it's that
it's-
way, yeah, I thought Looney Tunes was just Looney Tunes. You know, I didn't think. I mean, it could like I guess Wile E. Coyote and Roadrunner have their own shit, but I always thought of it as the same thing. But since
I
yeah,
don't know if if it was just Looney Tunes or
if it's not, then it could be an S. But I was just like comparing it to Looney Tunes. Like Looney Tunes is just like there's just so much more.
yeah.
That's why I say it's solid, but I don't know if it's S. Especially after seeing the Gene Deitch era. Hated that.
Hated it.
Hated it. I don't know. I could see S still. Now that I'm thinking more through it, I feel like I'm giving it being too harsh.
Been a little too harsh.
But it is just shorts. It's hard to fuck up like 7 minutes of just slapstick. All right, I'm back down to an A.
Back down to an A, folks.
Yeah, you just gotta think through it, talking out loud. It's just so people know where I'm getting at. We give real reviews with real evidence, real shit.
I guess Looney Tunes could be considered one.
Right? It doesn't seem like it. Just like all one. Under one brand. Like Mickey Mouse and them, I put them as one. For the most part.
It could be.
Talk to me.
Really hard to
How you
say.
feel about Tom and Jerry? Where's it fill in for you? Want me to give you a rundown of the rankings?
Here's my dilemma. Let's look at it like this. Because there's a long-running cartoon,
Mhm.
many eras,
Mhm.
from 1940s or whatever to the present.
Small franchise though.
Small franchise.
Like only
but
1.1 billion in like revenue. Like remember we had that like top grossing franchises? It's not even on the list.
no.
That's why that was where I went. I was like, it should probably be on here. Nope.
Interesting. Yeah, I guess
Ben
you don't
10
see a
was
lot of Tom
definitely
and
higher.
Jerry merch.
But you definitely did though. Definitely overseas I could see like in India. They probably love this shit. I think they do love this shit.
Maybe. I can see it in India.
I think it was big in China too because they didn't talk. It's big over like it brings nations together because they don't speak. Everybody
It
understands.
relates to anyone.
There's like the Three Stooges. They're just hitting each other.
Has any cartoon done just this? Just like music? Is that just special in Tom and Jerry?
Maybe back then it was more common, but definitely now, like compared to everything else,
They're
definitely
the only
Tom
ones
and
that's
Jerry.
lasted.
Mm-hmm.
But what I was saying, the dilemma I'm having.
Yeah.
So, since this is a long-running cartoon, many eras, many not as good as the original.
Mhm.
I think once we rank this, we'll be setting a precedent for future TV shows. One in
You-
particular I'm thinking is The Great SpongeBob.
What about the Great SpongeBob?
Bob Sponge SquarePants. Bob
Sponge me
Sponge
boy.
Pan Square.
What about that low life loser?
I'm just saying, the first season's amazing.
Oh, we talked about like, we actually, I don't know. Like,
I'm just saying this
Are
is
we?
setting the
I thought-
precedent.
I thought I was
This
the
is
only
the
one doing that.
precedent.
This is the president. Nice to meet you, Mr. President.
No, not the president. No, don't do that. Nice to meet you, Mr. President.
Tom, I don't know. There's so many shows that it had. Like, we never really watched the Tom and Jerry show, or like Tom and Jerry in New York, or Tom and Jerry Time, which comes out in 2023.
I'm just saying. I'm raising the question. Question's being raised.
I'm not bringing it up during the SpongeBob episode, but I'm not gonna like be upset if we put it S tier. You know, I'm gonna be like, yeah, all the other seasons suck, but those first two.
Like the
were pretty
one
fucking
season
great.
could be so good that just
Exactly.
overshadows everything else.
And with Tom and Jerry, the original had 114 episodes for like what 18 years, and then the other two combined aren't even scratching that. So at least they have more good than bad
True.
compared to SpongeBob, which probably has more bad than good.
True. That's a good point.
What were you saying? Like you still haven't said a letter.
What's in the A tier currently?
Nothing.
Nothing.
That's
No
what I'm saying.
way.
So this is it. This is it. I was
What?
deciding before, like I wasn't deciding, but I was like thinking before we done this. I was like, where would I stand on this, an S or an A? Because I could see both. Definitely not a B. If people put this B, don't kill yourself. I mean, I don't know.
Don't rush to
Yeah.
conclusions.
There's a lot to live for, I'd say. After we saw the guy getting arrested for saying in Minecraft after saying he'd kill a sheriff, that we've been a little concerned.
Yeah, we love you guys. We never would say anything bad about anyone. We don't condone violence.
Not in the slightest. Unless
And
it's
if you
like
guys want to join a Minecraft world, I have a server.
he does pay top dollar for.
$8 a month for
Mhm.
years now. I've been paying.
Oh yeah.
But yeah,
But
yeah, that was wild.
That's crazy, bro. That's fucking nuts.
So what's B tier then?
We got Ben 10, Chowder, Camp Laszlo. It's not going anywhere near them.
When are we moving Ben 10 down?
Is it bad I'm not like upset about that? Is it bad I'm not like doubting like it's not a possibility?
We should come prepared. We should come prepared. That should be like the live episode of the season when we do like the finale where we rank them. We make like
Yeah.
PowerPoints for each other. Be like, all right, so here's why Ben 10 deserves to be in the S tier or the C tier. We do like a little slideshow, try to raise our
that'd be amazing.
make our point heard. Maybe have a third party on.
Well, I'm down for that.
That could be interesting. Have a special guest.
Get the creator of Ben 10 on. Just be
Get
like-
the
they'll
Ben 10
argue
creator.
your side.
Yeah,
No, we
he-
made our point. Argue. Why?
Who's the guy from Timmy Turner? What's his name?
Butch Hartman.
Butch Hartman. Bury the
Yeah.
hatchet with Butch Hartman.
Oh, yeah.
We've said some bad things about you. You don't know who we are.
Then we sneaked him, and then I'd come up behind and punch him in the face.
In a playful, very joyous,
Minecraft.
respectful way.
Love, tough puppy, man.
We love, like, you're,
Fuck.
like, yeah.
Butch and the Budson's beast, man. Love that. All right, Tom and Jerry, A tier. You down with that?
Is there anything else?
Nothing's S so far. What do you think?
Man.
We are a C family.
I'm just avoiding the question now.
Do you want S? Do you want S? You gotta,
I think
you
A
gotta
is
sway.
good.
I was about to say you gotta sway me on the S a little bit because I'm set on A.
I think A is fine. I
Just
don't see any problem with it.
I don't see anything wrong with that.
Right? I mean,
No.
it's a classic cartoon.
I just see us moving Ben 10 down before we move Tom and Jerry up.
For sure. Yeah, I don't think it's a B. I think you had to put it A.
Mhm.
Like, it's just
It
so
could be a
good.
C. It should definitely be a C.
It's
just-
either an A or a C. It's not a B.
It's just there can't be too many of the golden era at S. Like it's a golden era for a reason, but it's not like all like crazy. Like everybody gotta watch it every day, you know?
Yeah. Like, there's not many old cartoons. Like, Looney Tunes could be S if we consider
I
Looney
think-
Tunes one entity.
I like to consider it one entity. I don't know. There's a lot of shows though.
I think we
'Cause,
could
like, they
still
would
consider
they would do-
Hanna-Barbera one entity, but
For
not
Looney
just...
Tunes, they would do like Elmer Fudd with Daffy and Elmer Fudd with Buds and Marvin with Buds. And like they would just switch
Yeah.
up all the time. I
It's
think it's shit
different.
like Silly Symphonies. I think that's like they have a group of people that just do random shit.
Yeah. And then Hanna-Barbera, you had like Flintstones, you had
Mhm.
Looney Tunes,
They actually had, like,
Tom and Jerry,
Yeah, media franchises.
their own thing. Yeah. Yeah, I have to agree. Yeah, I think A is very respectable.
I fucks with it. I ain't
So
gonna
Tom
lie.
and Jerry is our best cartoon.
I mean, with the list we got, I could see it. I'm
What
not gonna
number
say I
is
know it's
this?
better. This is number 11.
We've done 11. Wow.
Yeah, I think this is number 11.
Can you refresh the tier?
We got B tier, Ben 10, Chowder, Camp Laszlo. C tier, Back at the Barnyard, Dave the Barbarian, Eon Flux, Angry Beavers, Proud Family, Viva Pinata. That's a long C tier, bro. That's
I feel
Uh,
like that we can definitely nudge some down to the D tier. I don't know.
Viva Pinata is at the bottom. That's the first to go. Has to be.
No. I mean, and then we know what D
But then-
tier is.
Tough puppy.
Tough puppy.
That's at least we have a baseline for D tier. Like
We
it's
have it could be moved down to F.
I was about to
I
say
just-
like
if we become too shallow, if we only get things, within like C to A, then maybe we can be a little more lenient and be like,
Yeah,
okay, well maybe this is better.
If it starts getting crazy, we gotta do a big exodus, like just one episode cleaning it up and
We
give
need to
reasons
clean
why.
up.
Like we'll each come
Yeah.
in with like, hey, Dave gotta go up. Like it does deserve a B. I was watching some more episodes and blah 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 like that.
Yeah. I just want to make slideshows. I just want to make a nice PowerPoint, have it be
Ooh.
look nice.
We gotta get
Some
those
nice
YouTube shorts
transitions.
going. That's how we get the views.
So you get the YouTube shorts.
Mhm.
Yeah, if you want to work for free for us, make some
We'll,
YouTube shorts, let us know.
You'll be a special guest.
Special guest.
You'll be
You can,
or Jamie on the ones and twos.
Yeah, you're Jamie. We'll expose your address and your full name and your hottest takes. Your
Ooh.
deepest,
You
darkest
better come in
secrets.
with some hot takes. That's all we need. All right, A tier, Tom and Jerry. Hey, you're thinking this was gonna be a long episode. This is long as fuck. I'd say.
Really?
I don't know. I'm not even gonna lie. I just knew
It's
I like
hard
Tom and
to
Jerry. It's
start.
just, it's hard to talk about Tom and Jerry because everyone knows about it.
It's a classic. Maybe
That's
not
why
nowadays, the boomers.
Yeah, people hate that shit. Every character's got to be like biracial or lesbian or something. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Lola Bunny's got to be hot.
You gotta be hot. No, you gotta remove the hotness. Actually,
Yeah, actually make her hot. Then
Yeah.
remove it.
it's just crazy, bro. Can't
But
just
no,
have
they're just
bipedal
fucking cats and
animals.
dogs. They're not
Yeah.
anamorphic. Oh, they're kind of anamorphic.
Everybody
I guess.
knows a cat and mouse struddles in the animal kingdom.
It's a story as old as time.
That's why it's
As
so
old as
beloved.
time.
But yeah, no one should argue with our tier list. Maybe being an S if they're like diehard fans, but they can just suck it.
I can't see
That's
anyone
our take.
arguing.
Yeah, bro.
That's our take, and it's fact because you know what, Matt? We know cartoons.
We know cartoons, and if you're not down with that, we got 2 words for you. Suck it.
Suck
Ah.
it, bee. Just
Pauvre, pauvre Pussycat. C'est la guerre.
We're off, we're off, doing and daring and fighting